Hey there all beer lovers, it's the Cider Fanatic here from the Cider Fanatic review channel. We have a beer on the table today and we are going to the UK for a little review. I have in front of me, as you can see, an offering from Left-Handed Giant out of Bristol in the UK, and this is their How to Rejoice Chocolate Maple Cinnamon Milk Stout. It is a 440ml can and it clocks in at 6% ABV. Really like the label, the texture of the label. I mean, oh, it's really nice. I love that kind of, a little bit of a, it's a nice feel to it, that kind of coarse texture. Yeah, I really love it. The colors are nice as well. Look at that. Really cool can. So yeah, guys, Left-Handed Giant, very well-known brewery in the UK. Haven't tried any offerings from these guys before, so this is my first. As you can see here, we have hops. They are using East Kent Goldings, and for malt they are using Mary's Otter, Carafa 3, Cara Malt, Crystal, Roast Barley, Chocolate. And for yeast they're using SO4, and other ingredients are lactose, maple syrup, cocoa nibs, cinnamon, and fenugreek. And then they have also added allergens there, malted barley and lactose for those guys who are maybe allergic to these things. So that's good. That's good. So yeah, guys, I don't really know. It says it's cinnamon in here, and I'm not the biggest cinnamon fan in the world. Well, I'm going to open this one while I'm yakking a little bit here. So for me, guys, cinnamon can be a little bit of a hit or miss in beers. There we go. A little bit of smoke. Let's get the beer out. Oh, looks really nice. So yeah, as I was saying there, guys, I don't really like cinnamon so much. I mean, I can, of course, eat it, but I'm not the world's biggest fan or anything like that. I had, not long ago, I had a beer from Dugges Brewery in Sweden. It was their cinnamon imperial stout, and unfortunately that wasn't really to my liking. The cinnamon kind of dominated the beer totally, so it kind of charred cinnamon. Well, no, I didn't like it. There we go, guys. As you can see, the beer is out into the glass. So, oh, I can smell it already. Let's take a look. One finger, lightly brown head. Seems to be a jet black beer into the glass. Almost anyway. Very dark. Let's get the aroma. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Chocolate malt for sure. Little bit of a spiciness to it, but I can't really say if it's cinnamon or not. But definitely has some sort of spicy aroma. Yeah. A little bit of kind of a herbal note there, could be the fenugreek. So yeah, guys, with that said, let's dive right in and see what we have. Cheers! And here's to Left-Handed Giant and their How to Rejoice. Okay, so yeah. One thing which is kind of a positive to this is that the cinnamon isn't really dominating here. It's part of the flavor spectrum, so to speak. What I don't really like, unfortunately, with this one is the kind of it is the fenugreek for sure. You got that anise, kind of almost licoricey note in there. Bitter liquor, yeah, it's bitter licorice, and I don't really like that one. I mean, no, not for me, guys. Bitter licorice. It's kind of a little bit of a dry sensation here. Let's go for another one. Yeah. So you definitely got a little bit of spiciness there, but it quickly turns into kind of a bitter, dry, bitter feeling, especially in the aftertaste there. I mean, it gives you the impression you got maple, you got cinnamon there and there. You got, this is a milk stout, and you got the maple and the chocolates. I mean, it gives you the impression that this is kind of a little bit of a pastry stout or something like that. But it's definitely is not a pastry stout. It's kind of a strange, almost kind of bitter herbal sensation in this one. Can't really detect any. Almost any. I did get a little bit of chocolate in the aroma, but not in the flavor, unfortunately. And it's kind of a very dry sensation in drinking. It kind of makes my palate bone dry. I'm going to go for a final sip here, guys. Yeah, it's that bit bitterness again, and the mouthfeel is, unfortunately, I mean, it's a milk stout, so you should get a little bit of body to it, but it's not. It's very thin, almost watery. Can't really detect much chocolate, not the maple either, but I do get the cinnamon in there, although it's not dominating. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, this was my first beer from Left-Handed Giant, and I was a little bit excited to try this out. I had some high expectations, but unfortunately, they fell flat as a pancake to the ground. But I mean, that's how it is, guys, in the beer world. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. And this was not a big hoorah for me, so to speak. No. Yeah, it is what it is, guys. I'm gonna finish the beer, of course, but I didn't really enjoy it. Very strange, kind of a very strange milk stout for me. Rating wise, for me, guys, it's a 1.5 out of 5. It's a 1.5 out of 5, and not really liking this one, unfortunately. But I am going to finish it. If you have tried it, feel free, of course, to comment. Thumb me up if you like the review. Subscribe to the channel. More ciders, more beers are on their way. Have a good day, guys. See you next time.